So, today we're competing in another challenge, the Brainrot's Decree. But the special thing here is that we'll be constantly hunted by this tsunami, and so whoever collects the most Brainrots wins. The point is, a tsunami is being deployed after us, and we need to escape it.
Yes, of course. You can see that the speed of this salon varies greatly. There's a slow tsunami, a super tsunami, and regular tsunamis. And that's not all. We also have various upgrades, so there are stalls with darlings selling various upgrades for trap speed and other things. We'll need them to make it easier to collect brain rots.
So, basically, everything is as usual. Our goal is simply to collect as many brain rots as possible to reach the $1 million mark. Whoever does this first wins.
No, that's not right. Not $1 million, actually $100 million.
Yes, there are definitely some brands here that are worth $1 million, so it's too easy and quick. So, as Mikey said, he was right when he pointed out that we need to raise $100 million.
Yes. If I may also point out here, we have various other stalls with these merchants who sell, as already mentioned, various upgrades. There are traps, speed upgrades, and other junk. We'll definitely need that. Yes.
Well, that's understandable, yes, but we forgot to mention that the peculiarity of this competition is that the tsunami will constantly try to interfere with us, kidnapping brain rots, and thus, this tsunami will constantly hunt us. Our task is to somehow capture and steal all these guys in order to win this competition. Will we be able to do this?
Well, let's get started already. What are we worth? We live. Let's see. I'll show you that I deserve to win. By the way, the winner gets that very $100 million we were talking about.
Yes, of course, no problem. But if I were you, I wouldn't be so confident. You think you'll win easily, but I don't think so because I gave up so easily. I'm not going to. You'll have to work hard to win. Win.
Of course, you're definitely a hero for now, but when you see me in the lead, you'll immediately feel bad.
By the way, as you can see, we have various trenches here on the battlefield, so we can climb into them specifically to protect ourselves from the waves. This tsunami thing is something I think should actually help, and thus we'll have even more chances to win this competition.
Hey, I don't understand what the hell is going on. I couldn't collect anything. How did you manage to collect that brain rot?
I think you lost this round because you have no choice. That's right, because look, it seems like we were unlucky and you got finished off. Well, that's how it is. And now it turns out that I'm in the lead for now, right?
I don't understand. Wait, not so fast. Because it's not enough to just put these brain rots here at the base. The thing is, they need to be sold. And we have a special room where you can throw all this stuff.
Of course, we can use the money we earn to buy upgrades for. We have pucks and other improvements in general to help us get through this game. So, what do you mean? In return, I get a ton of money, and with that money, I can buy upgrades for my base. That's exactly what I want to do. I have these things here. I want to buy speed potions with them, so I can complete these trials faster.
Yeah, while you're standing there buying something, I'll go steal these armored vehicles, and that way, even more of them will appear, and I'll start leading.
Yes, of course. I saw how you already managed to steal that Braingra, and you didn't succeed either. So don't think you'll succeed, and that you're the best here. That's not true at all. Don't forget that if you're having a hard time getting through all this, I can tell you this. Right now, you can publish, and that way, basically, the victory will be mine, which is already obvious.
I'm not going to do that, JJ, because I don't want you to win so easily. You need to be patient, suffer, and only then can you truly win. And that's why I want to do everything I can to make it easy for you. It's not that easy to beat this game.
I understand you're challenging me. Okay, so be it. You think I'll be afraid of you? No, I'm not afraid of you. Mikey, I'll prove to you that your words are just empty words and they mean nothing. So, it turns out that I managed to gather some more guys, and thus, most likely, I am in the lead. Well, what about the Mikey? Nothing will work out for you because only I have all the chances of winning. I think this is a great job. No, not quite, because it turns out that Mikey has already earned over $200,000. I've only earned about $120,000, and that's very little because Mikey is really leading. I need to somehow establish it. I noticed that Mikey is very fast. So, I'll contact this person now. Hello, trader. Listen, I need some kind of gun that can create traps near Mikey.
This gun will be yours for only $5,000! $1,000. Trust me, it will be worth that much because you'll see for yourself what a great result.
Okay, so what if I want to hope that this gun doesn't let me down and actually shows some excellent results? So it turns out that now this gun should somehow create, well, booby traps. Yes, I understand that if I point it directly at Mikey and shoot him with this gun, there will most likely be some kind of trap.
Hey, Jay, I don't understand. What's wrong with this? What are you doing there? What's that in your hands? Come on, get away and don't interfere with my...
No, Mikey, I came here to stop you. I'll create traps. I'm glad you're with me. You couldn't just walk in here so easily, and it will be very, very difficult for you to get in.
Are you crazy? Is that how people act? You're my friend. Why are you letting me down? You should be helping me, and you're acting like a rat. Why did you set me up like that?
Nothing's stopping you from just using cunning to somehow hinder me, especially since it's not prohibited by the rules of the game.
This is simply terrible and unfair. Is this how people behave? I don't want you to do this to me anymore, so stop right now or there will be consequences.
No, Mikey, that won't work because there are these traps here. It's not just that, as you can see, everything was originally designed to get in each other's way, so you're wrong. There's no unity here, and you and I won't be together.
Well, get out of here and don't bother me. I told you, I warned you, JJ. I don't want to see you here, so don't bother me nicely. Otherwise, you'll have huge problems. If you do that again, then I'll have to use another force to calm you down.
Oh, Mikey, you're starting to tell me you're going to threaten me or something, and I'm not afraid of you. Know that I'm not afraid of losing to you. Naturally, I won't do that. But understand one thing. Such a huge prize, seeing $100 million, I still don't want to just up and give up on it all.
As if I want to do the same thing, I can say to myself, so don't bother me. The stronger one will win.
No, for me. I don't like that Mikey is leading very well. He has a lot of brain rots, and he managed to collect a lot of them. Come on, little one. Don't linger there too long, because I need to buy something too.
It doesn't make any difference to me, JJ. I came here first, so I'm taking this money. Don't bother me, or do you want problems again?
Yes, about what problems you even talking, Mike? I don't even feel the impact you're causing me, so I don't think you're the strongest or the most cunning here. No, not at all. I don't think so.
Well, we'll see, JJ. This isn't the end yet, because the real battle is coming.
Listen, Merchant, I need a trap. You told me about some interesting post. I understand that very staff is behind you, though. But then what's its special feature?
The special feature of this staff is that it can create a magnetic force field that will cause a lightning strike. And thus, you can strike lightning from a distance. That is, roughly speaking, with an electricity staff. Yes.
But in that case, yes, this is simply brilliant. Thank you so much for giving me such a staff. It turns out I can now use it to attack Mikey. Well, as I understand it, with this kind of control over this staff, I can just assign a bunch of lightning bolts right on Mikey.
I don't understand, JJ. What are you doing there? Are you going to show me some of your tricks again? Come on, dear, and don't bother me.
I don't care, Mikey, what you decided to do to him because you lost. Look at this. I have destructive power in my hands, and you can't even do anything to me. So just be patient, Mikey.
Are you completely crazy? Why are you behaving like this? Why are you allowing a woman...
I've heard about you all the time too, and I don't care because I understand perfectly well that you're just a weakling. Mikey, your heroism is all you need to know. Mikey, these are my brain companies. Don't bother me. I'll take them now and win. Don't make things complicated. Don't complicate the whole situation.
Well, you're just making fun of me. Why are you doing this? We agreed to host fairly, and you're just taking everything, making fun of me. Do you think it's funny?
What does it have to do with it being funny or not? This is my way of winning. I don't want you to lead the pack, and that way while you're trapped, I can pick up more Brainrots, and that way I can win easily.
No, it's not fair because I brought it into play fairly. You just go and do it so meanly. You're just a weakling and can't admit it. You can't do anything without it, that's all. That's the whole answer. You don't know how to play fairly, JJ.
Well, what's stopping you from doing the same as me? The rules apply to everyone, and you can also go buy some traps to throw at me. What's stopping you? Do you do something, or do you just like to tolerate how I mock you? But then it's only your problem, Mike. And don't mention that I'm unhappy playing. I'm using all the tricks in order to win this competition. So somehow, it's working out. I already think I have a better chance of winning because Mikey's starting to fall behind and lose, to be honest. Well, now that I've knocked off all those Brainrots, I should get the currency. Great! How are your Mikey doing?
What do you need from me, JJ? I've found a new way to outsmart you and beat you. I won't stoop to your level for a dirty reason. I think speed is important, so I bought a speed upgrade so I can run fast, and that way I can calmly avoid collecting a bunch of broilets while you just stand there watching, but that's all.
Well, what are you saying? My guy thinks speed is important, and indeed, speed is very good, but I'll still be focusing on defense. So I need to buy more traps. In short,
Well then, what can I offer you? I'll try this shield. This shield is a bubble that will protect you by creating an energy around you that won't let tsunamis through, and you can thus safely pass through tsunami waves. Just be careful. Even the strongest tsunami can easily penetrate your shield, right?
oh wow, that sounds brilliant. Thanks, man. In that case, it turns out I could just go and try to storm this tsunami. I understand that the shield will save me. Yeah, right. So it turns out I can just stand there and wait for the tsunami to come at me, and this shield will protect me. I think that's great. And now with this method, I've been able to gather even more of these guys. So, Mikey, how are you doing? I see you're trying to gather something, and in such a rush that I can tell you I found a new way to gather all these guys. I have protection that will help me, so...
I don't understand what kind of nonsense this is. What kind of cheats are these? Is it even possible to behave like this? What kind of thing is this? It shouldn't be like this. I think it's unfair, but...
Yes, of course. You always think it's unfair, but you yourself decided to use speed. So go ahead and upgrade your speed now. While with this protection, I could just walk around calmly and gather all the guys anywhere. Don't rush, and this way I'll gather everyone and take the lead. Well, that's it. I found a pretty good cheat code, you could say, because in fact, I'm just taking and I'm going through all this tsunami when in principle, it's impossible to do this because tsunamis cause a lot of damage and can simply easily destroy everyone.
Also, Jay, thanks for the tip, because now it turns out I can use that shield too. But with my speed upgrades, I'm even better than you thought, so thank you, loser. It seems like I'm already winning.
I can give you an experimental pill. It's very risky, but it can inflict a bunch of different effects on you. So if you want, let's even create a couple of clones who will help you in battle. And with their help, you can catch everyone even faster.
Cloning, then, is what it means. This pill gave me a bunch of random effects and now it's working. Well, that's great, because with the clones, I could easily try to beat Mikey. Yeah, right? And even now, it turns out that even though I have 3 clones, I can now even use... I don't even know what this effect is. It's just some random set of effects here. There are so many of them that I don't even know what it all means. Well, that's good, because thanks to these effects, I might even be able to win. It's time to end this whole game, because everything has started to drag on for so long. I think it's time to replay Mikey. That way, I should win. If I win, I'll get all the prints I managed to collect. That would be just great. Well, Mikey, you better give up because I'm approaching you with my company. And I highly doubt that you managed to single-handedly put up a fight against us, against our crowd. And so I'm taking all this with me. Get out of here, Mikey, and don't get in my way because I've already lost. I've become much stronger than you, so don't even dare stand in my way. That's it. I've once again proven that Mikey is just a weakling. He's unlucky, he didn't get the upgrades that could have beaten me, but I didn't know. I went and upgraded my defense because with the help of this defense, I can now easily overcome victory. It's only a matter of time, and I said, I'll win this competition soon. Well, thank you all guys for helping me so much, because if it weren't for you, we probably wouldn't have been able to move so quickly towards victory. I think it's a failure for Mayaki. Why? Because he only saved up a small amount of money, and we've already managed to save half of it. There's very little left, and I'll win very soon because it's already obvious. I don't know. What kind of miracle would have to happen for Mayaki to win?
This can't be happening. I just couldn't believe it. How did this happen? He's practically already won. I urgently need to come up with something. Listen, Merchant, I know you have some kind of staff, an ice staff or something. Give it to me, please, because I think this might be the only chance to somehow stop him. I'm just in shock. I can't believe it. JJ managed to collect half the amount. While I'm kind, it's just pennies compared to what JJ has collected, and thus I will never win. This is just some kind of nonsense. I'm just in shock. He was too lucky. This can't be. Yes. That's it, JJ. What's wrong with you? I'm throwing away all your clums. I froze them, so now I can easily take all these guys along with me. It turns out that JJ didn't win at all, but I'm taking everything he managed to collect for myself. That's all there is to it.
I can't understand how I could fall into such a trap. It's just awful.
I see you're in trouble here. Well, I came to help you because I think you deserve to win. So here you go. I'm unfreezing you. And now you can go get revenge on your friends. I have the same staff for that. You can use it.
I'm your friend, but you're a true friend. Thank you for your help. Well, that's how it works. I decided to freeze Mikey too, and so it turns out I beat him with his own weapon. It turns out I won because I have $150 million saved up, while Mikey has a measly 0, and he lost. That's all. I think we can basically end this with a competition, because it's clear I won.